Right now, about to play through all of the TellTale Walking Dead games, all the seasons. And I actually have not played these in a while because when I've tried to play them, they have glitched out, and just the PS3 to PS4 conversion, for me, it didn't work, really. I couldn't make it work on the PS4, is what I'm saying. And it was really frustrating. And eventually I just gave up, but my brother got the definitive edition, and he said that it worked fine, there were no issues with it. So, yeah. I am here, and I'm going to finally play through it, and for the first time, I will play the Michonne game and Season 4. I have not played either of those, so my reactions to those will be authentic. So, yeah. That should be exciting, but for now, let's just get into Episode 1, A New Day. This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play. I'm going to try to play through this as well as I can. Like, I'm going to try not to get involved in too much drama and try to make the best choices I can based on experience of playing this game.
Well, I reckon you didn't do it then.
I'm just going to do what I think went in a better direction story-wise.
Why do you say that?
You know, I've driven a bunch of fellas down to this prison. Lord knows how many. Usually it's about now I get the, I didn't do it.
And what do you say?
I will be silent.
I say,
every now
yep,
and then,
I
but,
know you didn't.
We got what looks like a 1091E near Peach 3, exit 285. All cars asked to keep on the lookout for a 91B in the area.
I followed your case a little bit, you being a Macon boy and all.
Good for you.
What do you think?
I'm just glad I chose law and not order. Big messy trial like that, even if you was innocent, a lot of what happened can't ever be undone.
Be advised, medical personnel en route to Hartsfield, various 1020 coming in.
Any of that seem important to you?
All of it, but that box never shuts up. Sit in this seat and pay too much attention and you'll drive yourself crazy. I got a nephew
Sure,
up
just
at
ignore
UGA.
everything happening
You
around
teach
you.
there long?
That's always smart.
Going on my 6th year.
You meet your wife in Athens? You want to know how I see it?
Sure.
Well, suddenly you got nothing to say?
Regardless, could be you just married the wrong woman.
I got nothing to say. But I'm pretty sure he makes that noise no matter which one you pick.
Progress. All officers are available for
Maybe he'll let the time run out? I don't know.
calling calls and dispatches to all locations.
You'll have to learn to stop worrying about things you can't control. I'm driving this man once. He was the worst one. He wouldn't stop going on about how he didn't do it. He was an older fella, big soft eyes
like
behind a
three
pair of
station
smart
wagons
folk
go by,
glasses.
or like one
He just
station wagon go
wailing
by
back
3
there.
times.
Says it wasn't him. Crying and snotting all over right where you're
All
sitting.
officers are available for incoming 217.
Well, I hope you clean the seat.
Then before long, he starts kicking the back of the
Yeah,
seat
ignore all the
like
important
a fussy
information
baby
and
on
just
an airplane.
tell your
I'll tell him he's
stupid
got to
story.
stop. That's government property, and I'll be forced to zap him otherwise. So he stops, and having exhausted all his options, he starts crying out for his mama. "Mama, it's all a big mistake. It wasn't me."
So did he do it?
They caught the fucker red-handed, stabbing his wife, cutting her up as the boys came through the door. He sits in my car screaming bloody murder that it wasn't him. I think he actually believed it himself. It goes to show, people will up and go mad when they believe their life is over. I got another good one for you.
That hit a little too
This one's
close to
a little
home.
bit less depressing and a bit more hilarious, if I do say so.
Fucking drive!
This other time...
We just got thrown around like socks in the laundry. It was like the washing machine just going around, just getting thrown around. That's what he looked like. Oh no! What could this be? But what does it all mean? What's happening? I don't understand.
Shit.
I'm but a lowly prisoner in the backseat of a car.
Ah! Fuck! My leg. Hey! Hey, officer! Are you alright? I'm still cuffed back here! Officer? Oh, that doesn't look good. He wasn't ejected from the car. He's not moving. He must have the handcuff keys on him. He must have the handcuff keys on him.
And after a while, he just starts repeating himself. Like, you'd think they'd just make it so you can't really talk anymore. Certain things. Maybe they just remove the option entirely. But I'm not nitpicking. I still think this game is fantastic. This game really put TellTale on the map. Too bad they took themselves off of it with overworking their employees.
The officer's shotgun is over there. Looks empty. It'll be easier to carry with these cuffs off.
I'll take that.
Officer? God damn. Shit.
Every time. I don't just mean in this game. I mean every time anyone has keys and they need to uncuff them, they drop them. It's just historic.
Officer?
Ah!
Holy shit!
I mean, I saw it coming, but I'm acting as though I didn't.
Get away from me! Where the hell are you? Don't make me do this!
I feel like he kept moving for a long time after his head was turned into a U. Like, his head was U'd.
Help! Go get someone!
Little
There's
girl I
been a
don't
shooting!
know. Wink, wink. Oh yeah, Lee falls down a lot in episode 1. That one didn't get up from the gunshot? Scare her?
Hello? Anybody? Maybe I'll just go for a dip. I'd fill one of those teacups with some bourbon if I could.
Yeah.
Anybody up there?
Whoa, okay.
Hello? Anybody in there?
That was weird that he shouted out 2 things at once.
No ladder. I'm not getting up there anyway. This leg the way it is. I thought I saw a little girl in the forest. Are you up there? I'm not one of those things.
She's just like, stranger danger.
Guess it's empty.
That's
Somebody
smart.
yell if you can hear me. Maybe I should just check inside the house through the glass door before wandering out into the neighborhood.
If you say so. I mean, it doesn't seem like there's anything out here right now, or they would have heard your yelling.
Hello? Anybody home? I need a little help. Coming in. Don't shoot, okay? Ah, shit. Hello? I'm not an intruder.
Technically you are.
Or one of them.
You came into the house without permission, so by
These
definition
people
you're an
know more
intruder.
than I do.
But, you know, it's all good.
Jesus.
He looked right at it and still fell in it. I don't think there's any way to not fall, to not slip on that.
House. That's a Savannah area code. But that's the type of note you'd leave a babysitter. What's that
I should
beeping?
probably do something about that beeping. I probably should open the bottom one first.
This place has been ransacked.
There are 3
Just about
new
anything
messages.
worthwhile is gone. It's fake. Damn.
Wah, wah, wah. I'm coming.
3 new messages. Message 1, left at 5:43 p.m.
Hey, Sandra. This is Diana. We're still in Savannah. Ed had a little incident with some crazy guy near the hotel, so we had to get him back to the ER and have it checked out. Anyway, he's not feeling well enough to drive back tonight, so we're staying an extra day. Thanks so much for looking after Clementine, and I promise we'll be back in time before your spring break.
Message 2, left at 11:19 p.m.
Oh my God, finally. I don't know if you tried to reach us. All the calls are getting dropped. They're not letting us leave and aren't telling us anything about Atlanta. Please, just leave the city and take Clementine with you back to Murrieta. I've got to get back to the hospital. Please let me know that you're safe.
Message 3, left at 6:51 a.m.
Clementine, baby. If you can hear this, call the police. That's 911. We love you. We love you. We love you.
I feel like Clementine deserved to hear that. Like, she should have heard her mom one more time.
Daddy?
Huh? Hello?
You need to be quiet.
Like, Lee probably should have figured, like, they might not be okay. Probably should have let Clementine in to hear that message.
Who is this?
I'm Clementine. This is my house.
Hi, Clementine. I'm Lee.
You're not my daddy.
No, I'm not.
Excuse me.
How old are you?
8.
And you're all alone?
Yes. I don't know where anybody is. How old are you?
I'm, 37.
Okay.
Where are your parents?
They took a trip and left me with Sandra. They're in Savannah, I think. Where the boats are?
Are you safe?
I'm outside in my treehouse. They can't get in.
That's smart.
See? Can you see me? I can see you through the window.
How exactly did she sneak up on me? Alright, let's go slip again. She left me real quick. Hit the button. Spawned on top of it. Stop. Just in case.
Man.
Now, this can't be more than a couple days in, so she shouldn't be this
Hi
decayed.
there.
Did you kill it?
I think something else did. Before me, I think.
I heard her scream 2 nights ago. Maybe one of the monsters got her.
2 nights ago?
Two nights ago?
That's
So 2 days she's
probably
been
what
dead?
happened. You've been
And
all
she's
by
that
yourself through this?
Decayed.
Yeah, I want my
Alright.
parents to come home now.
I think that might be a little while. You know?
Oh,
Look, I don't know what happened, but I'll look after you until then.
what should we do now?
Lee is covered in blood. He did not need to get on him.
We need to find help before it gets dark.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not safe at night.
Plus,
Let's
getting
go.
up that treehouse
Stay
is
close to
probably too tough of a task for him. I mean, I know he does. If you decide to wait until night, he somehow pulls it off, but I'm like, just spare him the trouble. Don't just run off. Did he just grunt because I bumped into the pole, the post on the edge of the thing?
Oh, man.
I ain't never getting home to Mama at this rate.
This sucks.
Oh, it's hot dish night.
What's the matter?
Should I stay?
What?
I don't want to sleep in the treehouse tonight, but I don't know if I should leave. What if my parents come home?
I won't leave you alone.
Let's go somewhere safe that's close, okay?
That's a good idea.
Let's say you're not gonna guilt trip me into staying, are you?
Hey, man!
Holy shit.
Don't eat us! We're not gonna hurt you.
Phew. Thought for a second you and the little one were both gonna give us the chomp.
The chomp.
Do you know what the hell this is?
No idea. So you've seen them then?
You could say that.
I'm Sean. Sean Green.
Lee, this is Clementine.
I'm Chet.
We shouldn't be out in the open like this. How about you help us clear the way, and we'll take you and your daughter out of here and down to my family's farm. It should be safer there.
I'm not her dad. I'm just some guy.
Some guy?
Yeah.
She's alone? Let's get going. Staying
Not
put for too
anymore.
long
I'm
is a
taking care of her.
mistake.
That's right.
What do you want to do?
Your monster's coming.
Leave, quick. Let's go.
How did all the cars get all screwed up like that? There's really no other way around.
For just some guy, seems like you've saved a bunch of lives today.
Yeah, I'm just a great guy. Forget about the whole prison thing. But, in the words of Chicago, he had it coming.
Hey, Sean, I'm gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in a snit.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
Also, if
It
you wait
was
until
nice
night,
to meet you both.
Chet there, he dies. Like, you find him as a zombie, I think. So, I saved the dude's life.
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then. You've brought a couple guests.
Your boy's a lifesaver.
Glad he could be a help to somebody. So it's just you and your daughter then?
Oh, not his daughter. He's, well, just some guy who found her alone.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
Okay, then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad
He's
there.
suspicious.
Yeah, it's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You, take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have. Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
I'm just going to be as honest as I can with Herschel, you know?
Could be worse.
That's what it sounds like. Seems like things got awful bad in the cities. What did you say your name was?
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green. How'd this happen?
Car accident.
That's so. Where are you headed before the car accident?
I was getting out of Atlanta.
The news says stay.
Yeah, well, that's a mistake. We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who are you with? The girl?
I was with a police officer. He was giving me a ride.
Awful nice of him.
Herschel believes
I'm
you.
an awful nice guy.
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there when we're done here. I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
I'm looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad, so I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
Your son's right. You're going to want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm
Until it
serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
Teenage girl with her guts spilled out on the floor stood up from the dead and tried to bite me.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay. Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
They'll probably just have to shoot you.
You got a sick sense
They'll
of humor,
clean it,
Herschel.
redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
I like Herschel's sense
There's
of humor
blankets and
much
such
more
in
on the
barn.
show.
We'll be seeing you bright and
Like
early.
when he's hanging out with the
Come tomorrow,
governor's
which way you think you're headed?
right-hand guy, the
Ford's making, I
smart guy,
suppose.
Milton. It was after Herschel had his leg chopped off because he was bitten.
All right, then.
Milton wants to see the stump, and Herschel's like, I just met you. At least buy me a drink first. One of the funniest
It
moments ever. on the
smells
show.
like
Manure.
manure? Like when a horse plops?
Just like that.
Exactly that.
I missed my mom and dad.
I bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay.
Hey, get up.
Teddy!
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady.
Yeah,
Lucky you
you're
don't
going to have a bit of a
spiders in your
love-hate
hair.
relationship as the game goes
But I
on.
bet your daddy scared them all
in
away.
episode 1,
huh?
he's just
I'm,
the
not her dad.
most chill, laid-back,
Seriously.
cool guy.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
And
We better
there's
get
Duck.
going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Dodging or quacking?
Quacking.
Dad!
See? The word is you were on your way to Macon.
Our family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Maybe. We'll see how things shake out with this Herschel guy.
Good luck with that. He's a hard ass. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what
Just
those
knowing
things can
how
do out there,
much
so the faster
Kenny
we get
is
this
just
fence up, the
destroyed.
better.
It
I
makes
wanna
it
build
worse
a
seeing
fence.
how normal he is here.
Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On the tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
I can keep an eye on your little girl
Sure.
here on the porch.
Just
We
let a
can
little
visit.
kid sit on a tractor. No way that'll go wrong.
Hey there, Kenny. How's your son doing?
Good, I think. Kachi's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's. But we're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna faze us.
Need any help?
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
Nah, no kids.
Would've liked one then.
You know. So what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
Time of mass
You've got a
pandemic,
boat.
the government will be.
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying.
Did you
Kachi
hear my
wouldn't be
eyes
wild
roll?
about it, but the boat's not that bad.
See ya. You having a nice time with Katya, Clementine?
Yeah.
Hey there, girls. So, what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale. Like Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal. It
Yeah,
can't stay
about
like
that.
this.
No, I used to. I was let go a little while back.
Too bad. Well, I hear people always clamor back to college after a big disaster. People don't want to die ignorant, I guess.
You two actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how was that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah. So, you're good?
Anyway, it's
For a second,
almost
I thought
like
that was
we
a
didn't
rainbow
see
behind
people
Lee,
eating
but I think
each
it's
other
just
for the past 3
The
days.
sun.
It's peaceful
The-
here, no?
Overly pronounced rays coming up behind him.
How did you handle getting through the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people. Over some, just...
It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to say anymore.
I want to go home tomorrow, but even then I can't take away the things Doc went through. Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
Things were bad before. Bad now, but they're different, you see?
People are eating each other.
But they weren't before. The banks, the politics, the crap. Those things are gone. Hell comes in a lot of different colors. Back in a bit.
Getting philosophical up in here.
How you doing, Doug?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor. I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
Hey, Lee.
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up. My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No, he doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
Was the boy one of the walkers?
I don't even know. He was either attacking the guy or asking for help. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
In the movies, the kids live.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh, sometimes it's kill or be killed.
I guess. I don't think I'd sleep good after that. I'm just glad we're getting this fence.
Yeah, well.
Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours?
It wasn't too hard.
How's your family?
My brother and parents are in Macon. I hope.
Oh man, I hope so too. Maybe it's not too bad there. That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
And Sean, thanks again for the ride.
No problem, Lee. Couldn't leave you behind. Anyway, when you see my dad around, he might want some help in the barn.
I didn't even mean to go around the long way. Still just sitting there, not saying anything.
You have such pretty hair.
It gets lots of tangles.
How'd you get out of Atlanta?
I got a ride and then I was in a wreck. I walked until your boy found me.
Well, you're no worse for wear.
This farm's a nice plot of land.
Had you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was a plan, having a place like this. It was in the family, and I guess so was I. Family's important. It's all that matters. You agree with that?
Was brought up to, yes.
Where's your family now? Parents? Wife? Girlfriend?
My parents are in Macon with my brother.
Well, I hope they're all right. And now you've got this little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
I was being attacked and she came to my rescue.
Can I give you a piece of advice?
Sure.
I don't know who you are or what you did. Let's say things don't get better back in the city.
He's got like a
They get
laser
worse
eye.
Before they do. You're gonna have to
Like a
depend
sixth
on the
sense.
honesty of strangers if you're gonna make it. And if those same people get
For
to
me.
questioning
He just-
yours,
he's suspicious
you're
no matter
gonna
what
be in
you
trouble.
say.
But at least you have the common sense to listen to a man giving you advice.
Go! I'll get my gun.
Good job, Duck. Sorry, I meant to hit him first. I hit the wrong thing. I meant to punch the thing first.
Please, help me, please!
There's no point in trying to save Sean. There really isn't.
Get the fuck out of here!
I'm sorry.
Sorry? Your son is alive. You don't get to be sorry. And you didn't even try to help. I panicked. Remember that next time you panic. Please. Just go.
I don't know why I picked I Panicked.
Get out!
I don't know why I picked that one. I really don't. I guess I just sort of hit it. I should have said I'm sorry, probably. I'm sorry that I keep...
Got that ride to make it
trying
if
to
you
clear my
want.
throat. I should probably turn the mic off when I have to do that. Sorry.
Well, this is as far as we're going.
And it's far enough.
Okay, the shadows are a little glitchy, but that's okay. I can handle minor graphical glitches like that, but like stuff that affects your save files, that's
Hey there.
That's a deal
You
breaker for
friendly?
me.
Truck's run out of gas.
Oh, come on, Kenny. You probably could have known.
We're trapped! Run!
Yes, Carly. Carly. Carly.
We can't take risks like this. And we can't just let people die, either. When I say that door stays shut no matter what, I fucking mean it. We don't know who these people are. They could be dangerous.
Worse, they could have let them right to us.
Where the hell is your humanity? They would have died out there.
And we let them.
But not dangerous. Just regular folks.
What's dangerous is a bunch of people running outside and drawing their attention to us.
Lee's right. We're just regular folks, but we actually like helping people.
You'll have to excuse her. The hell he or anyone will. This is about survival. Do you guys not see what's happening?
What is it?
I have to pee.
I'd go out there again in a second.
I bet you would.
Then just go.
You know,
They've got
I want
kids,
to try
Lily.
and like let
Those
the
things
dialogue
outside
choices
don't
play
care.
out,
Maybe
like
you
their
should go join
dialogue
them
play out
then.
before I make
You'll
a
have
choice.
something in common. God
Damn it, Lily.
That's what
you
I
have
should
to
do.
Control these people.
Carly and Glenn just ran out there.
I don't give a flying fuck. We're in a war zone.
She's the leader here, but it looks like she's losing control of her people.
If you were in my shoes, you'd be the...
Holy shit. Son of a bitch. One of them is bitten.
He wasn't bitten.
Hell, he wasn't. We have to end this now.
Over my dead body.
We'll dig one hole.
No, I'm cleaning him up. There's no bite. He's fine.
Don't you fucking people get it? We've already seen this happen. We let someone with a bite stay in, and we all end up bitten. Shut up.
Good way to
We
go through
gotta
life,
throw
just
him out,
paranoid
or
about
he'll
everything.
Smash his head in.
Kenny, stop him!
Hey, what do we do about this guy?
Dad, it's just a boy. It's...
Lily, I'll handle
But
this.
your heart, Dad. You need to calm down. We'll
You need
get
to
this
calm
kid out
down.
of
You're
here.
being too loud.
We kick his ass.
That's what I'm thinking.
Everyone chill the fuck out!
Nobody is doing anything.
Shut up, Lily. And you, shut the fuck up. They will find us, and they will get in here, and none of this will fucking matter. But right now, we're about to be trapped in here with one of those things.
What the hell are you talking about?
He's bitten. That's how you turn.
He's not bitten. Please stop this. It's upsetting him.
Oh, I'm upsetting him. Upsetting is getting eaten alive.
Dad, we get it. It's a big deal.
Do you? You're not fucking acting like it.
It's Larry, right? Man, this is his son.
Look around, dumbass. I got a daughter in here. You got a daughter in here. Get your head out of your ass, boy.
We've all got people in here. We can figure this out without killing anybody. There's another way.
Yeah, with a shovel.
I'm gonna kill him,
I hate
Cat.
him.
Just worry
Larry's
about
just so unpleasant.
Lee,
Yeah?
there's someone in there.
It's just locked. Key's behind the counter. Probably.
Hey, I'm not the bad guy here. I'm just looking out for my daughter.
No, you're just the guy arguing for killing a kid.
He's covered in muck. She'll find the bite. Watch.
She won't.
And if she does, the first thing he'll do is sink his teeth into his mom's face. Then, when she's dead, he'll probably pounce on your little girl. She'll turn fast. And then, there'll be 3. And that boy is the ball game.
It's a little boy. I think we can handle him.
A little boy? He'll be an uncontrollable man-eater.
It's not gonna happen.
It is. And we're tossing him out now.
Yeah, right.
Knock this guy out.
Happily.
Jesus!
Oh, man.
Oh, there goes Lee, falling again. Over nothing. He may not be Clementine's dad, but Lee is like the bumbling, bad comedy movie.
Man.
Preach.
You okay?
Just great, thanks.
Oh yeah, Doug's here. They haven't even shown him yet. You can just kind of see him in the background. Oh, there he is. But anyone who didn't know him before is just like, who's this guy now?
Stay quiet.
Okay, not to be that guy,
They're gonna get in. Shut
but Carly shooting as much as she does isn't not attractive.
I don't know.
Thank God for whatever it is.
We almost died because of this bitch and Richie Triggerfinger. That was stupid. That was...
Not loving his choice of words, but she probably could at least hold off until she gets a silencer.
Was he the one bitten?
No, don't be crazy. It's his heart.
My pills.
Nitroglycerin pills?
Yes, we're out. We've been trying to get into the pharmacy since we got here. Please try to
Katja
get in
is
there.
a better person
Behind
than
the
I.
counter where the pills are.
He was just advocating for killing her son. And she was still willing to help out.
How do you know that's an
Help him
office?
out getting his pills.
Educated guess.
Doesn't matter.
Tell him what he needs.
We need nitroglycerin pills. Please get in there. I'll keep an eye on my dad.
Everyone else should get comfy and look for anything useful. We could be in here a while.
I'm starting to think this drugstore isn't a permanent solution.
You're right. This ain't exactly Fort Knox.
What do you suggest?
We need as much gas as possible so we can all get out of downtown Macon. Fast.
Agreed.
And I'll head out and get gas. There's a motel not too far from here, out towards the end of Peachtree. I'll work my way towards it and then loop back, siphoning what I can.
You know your way around? Local?
Born and raised.
If you're gonna do that, here's a walkie-talkie if you get in a tight spot. Hopefully, you won't need it.
Cool.
Clementine's got the other one. Check in with her and get back here as soon as you can.
And you? What's your name?
It's Lily. My dad's Larry.
Keep a good eye on him. These boys will work on getting you your medicine.
That's right.
And you keep an eye on that front door. You're our lookout.
It's Doug. You got it.
And I'm Carly.
Okay, Carly. You'll shift in with Doug when he needs it. For now, get some rest. You're a good shot, and I'd like to keep it that way.
You got it, boss.
Now get him those pills.
Oh, that look. Lily is mad that Kenny just showed up and led better than she ever did.
You're a pretty good shot.
Well, you don't
Yes,
fuck
he
with a
is.
reporter, especially one that's 3 days out from her last cup of coffee.
You seem to handle yourself pretty well.
Really? I'm a disaster.
I can't tell.
My news editor was eaten about 5 feet away from me, and I would have joined her if it wasn't for that dorky guy on watch over there.
I'm sorry.
She was an asshole, but, you know.
Yeah. That guy saved you?
Yeah, can you believe it? Those creeps, or ghouls, or whatever the hell they are.
Yeah,
They
Doug's
were
just
pulling
that
our van
kinda
apart,
guy.
and that guy, Doug, just came to the rescue.
You can never tell who the heroic ones are gonna be, I suppose.
He's kind of cute, in that parents' basement sort of way.
Huh?
Huh? Oh, nothing.
How'd you end up here?
We drove up to cover the Cherry Blossom Festival. Real hard-hitting stuff.
Sounds worth it. What are you messing around with there?
A radio. I can't get it to work, though.
You couldn't tell that was a radio, Lee. That's a nitpick, but,
Nothing. There are no batteries in this thing.
What now?
You know that there are no batteries in that thing.
Yeah, of course.
let Carly be the lookout and let Doug work on the radio.
I can try to find some. Needs two.
Thanks. I wouldn't even really know what to look for.
I feel a little more comfortable.
Heard or seen anything?
Nothing, luckily. Wanna step outside, have a look around?
I'm not suicidal yet.
No, the gate out there is closed. We can hang out in front of the store and be fine.
Oh, not right now.
Alright, let me know if you want to.
Yeah, I got some other stuff to do. First things first, I gotta feed Clementine.
It's not much, but here you go.
Thank you.
Of course. Hey there.
Hi.
Any word from Glenn?
Nothing. Is he okay?
Yeah, I think so. You're doing a good job. Can I, get you anything?
I'm okay. Maybe I'm a little hungry.
Still, huh?
Yeah, it wasn't much.
I know, Glenn. I'll see if I can find something else for you.
She ate that thing quick.
So,
Are you okay?
what? Yeah, I'm fine. I just, I'm good.
That's good.
Yeah, I think so. Being good is good. Good. Despite the circumstance.
Words to live by from Lee
Yep.
Everett.
Well, sit tight.
Okay.
This battery should fit the radio.
Great, thanks.
Looks like nobody got a chance to donate anything before this all went down. It's not damaged. Glad this place didn't get looted.
It looks like it was looted a little bit.
How's he doing?
I'm not sure I got your name.
It's Lee.
Lily. My dad's Larry. I was just doing what I had to earlier.
Everyone was.
Now his heart's acting up again and I'm powerless to do anything. And that violence before with my dad, that didn't help.
He brought it on himself.
What's wrong with him?
He's got a heart condition. He takes nitroglycerin tablets pretty regularly. I've seen a few bad attacks that he couldn't get over and needed to go to the hospital.
Yeah, that's not really an option right now.
I'm just trying to keep him relaxed.
He's got a temper.
Ah, fuck you.
Yeah, he doesn't mean
Thanks
it.
for proving my point, Larry.
It's just that
Yeah?
we've got kids here. Families.
He and I are a family.
I'm just saying
Doesn't
some people
give
can't
him an
handle
excuse,
a temper like
or you
that.
an excuse.
Hell,
to be
it
jerks.
seems like you can.
It's just his way. Don't make him the reason everything's screwed. Where's her mom?
Savannah, I think.
Oh, you guys aren't together.
Oh, no, I'm not her dad. I found her in a house when getting out of Atlanta. She'd been surviving by herself. I think the girl's parents didn't make it.
Oh.
I heard an answering message. They were in Savannah. She was home with a sitter. It wasn't good.
Well, she's lucky to have you.
You're from here?
I work at Warner Robins, the Air Force Base.
Yeah, I know it. Pilot?
Nah, just mechanical admin stuff. I deal with a bunch of shitheads and bureaucrats all day. Sometimes a plane, if I'm lucky. You?
I work up at UGA.
Worked.
What do you think about all this?
What is there to think? The dead are up, walking around, eating people, and turning them into more...
The dead are up,
of them.
walking.
I mean, Jesus.
I wonder what we should call this.
We need to stick together and get through this. Was anyone here when you guys got here?
No, this place was pretty wrecked. We pulled a couple of bodies
See,
out
Lee,
of
it
the
was
office.
ransacked.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Did you know anybody here?
Yeah, the owners, we were close.
I'm sorry. We found an older couple in the office. Dad hauled them out in case they weren't really dead. I'm gonna get back to him.
Sounds
That's
good.
rough, hearing about your parents from her.
We can't let anything happen to Ducky.
I know, hun. Hey, Lee. Maybe punching him wasn't such a good idea.
There were worse plans.
Says the guy who didn't get punched in the mouth. Anyway, we, Kat and I, appreciate your support.
Thank you, Lee.
How's Duck doing?
It's okay. It was just a shock.
We're lucky as hell nobody got nabbed on the way in here.
No kidding.
How's she doing?
She's good, I think.
She's a tough one right there.
She's just a little girl, Ken.
Were you saying, Lee, she spent days surviving on her own?
That's right.
Not just any little girl can do that.
Are you guys all right?
We're just fine, considering.
How about you, Duck?
We've all been through a lot.
What's the plan?
Hang tight, I suppose. Seems pretty dangerous out there, so we ought to wait for things to clear up.
You said your family was from here in Macon?
That's right.
Where are they? Should we go looking for them?
They, own this place. They, pulled some bodies out of the office before we got here. They're, gone.
Oh, sweetie.
Kat.
They were good people. I wasn't around much, but yeah.
What does that mean, Kenny? Just like cat? Like,
you
don't
got a
feel
second?
bad for him.
Sure.
Kind of a jerk move.
Back on Herschel's farm.
Yeah.
We didn't even try to save him. That blood is on our hands, you know?
It happened pretty fast.
I guess. But I can't stop seeing him in my head.
We can't kill ourselves over
We killed that boy. We could have saved him together.
We did what we could. Bad things happen. We didn't make a choice that killed Sean. You think you do when you look back on it, but in a moment, when things are really out of control, you don't have any choice.
I guess.
Which is ironic in a game all about making choices like that.
Try to let it go.
Kenny will remember your loyalty. That's the third time I've gotten that. How many times will he remember it?
We just...
It's not much, but
Ah,
here,
I didn't
for the
mean to
boy.
cut him off.
Oh, thanks, Lee. He appreciates it.
That's sweet, Lee.
I didn't mean to cut him off. That's my bad. I don't want to cut
Try
off
to get
any
some
dialogue.
rest, hon.
How can I with those things out there?
No, I'm sorry to hear your loved one was eaten by the living dead guards. And here's another one.
Should be able to get it to work now.
Here, I've been finding some stuff to eat.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome.
You sure your girl doesn't need it?
She's good. I've been trying to keep her fed and watered.
You're a good caretaker.
Thanks.
I'm just the best. One energy bar left. I think the only one you can give it to is Lily and Larry, so... okay. Guess I'll
It's
feed
not
them.
much, but here.
Feed him, I'm
You
guessing.
sure?
Yeah. You're under quite a bit of stress.
I guess that is her.
That's, really sweet.
Don't mention it.
You know what? We're making peace, so there's that. At least with Lily, you can make some peace. Larry, just no. There's just nothing you can do with him.
I can't think about them in here.
This music, it always gets me.
My parents came in here hoping to survive, but it looks like one of them was hurt. I wonder if it was my dad. Trying to be a hero, maybe. Or a protector, at least.
Find anything?
It's a photo of the family who own this place. Might help us track down the keys to the office.
I know who you are. You're Lee Everett. You're a professor at Athens who killed a state senator who was sleeping with your wife. This is your parents' store. Folks around town know the owner's son got himself a life sentence, but I'm a reporter for WABE in Atlanta. I paid attention to that trial. Maybe you're a murderer, but I don't really care. Frankly, that's a skill that might come in handy. Did you tell anyone out there who you were, or that you were tied to this place?
No, I've been sticking to first names for a reason.
You seem like an okay guy, and the last thing we need is drama out there. You've got this little girl to take care of, and look, don't make me wrong on this.
I don't plan to.
Good, because if this lasts longer than a few days, and you're a detriment to the group, then we'd have a problem.
I hear you.
I'll just keep it to myself.
Thanks.
Don't worry about it.
So we should probably talk about what...
Everyone out there seem all right to you?
Yeah. Well, maybe not the sick guy.
Yeah, we'll keep an eye on him.
There was that thing in the bathroom. It tried to get me.
Okay, so that
you
that
stopped
zombie
it.
in the bathroom...
Yeah, I did.
They didn't know it was there.
Can you do that more?
Well, I'm not gonna check looking for him.
I mean,
They didn't
get
like
the
bang on the door and
dangerous
see if they could
ones.
hear something in there.
Try.
Good.
Have you heard from Glenn?
Not in a little while.
I'm gonna keep looking around.
Okay.
I guess we're just gonna ignore what Carly just said.
What's that?
This was my dad's cane. He'd zip around here on it from time to time.
Was he sick?
Nah, he was okay. I actually saw him whoop shoplifters with it. This cane's protected this place better than any guard dog ever could. Plus, he knew how to make it look cool. Like you with your hat.
My dad gave it to me.
See, dads are smart like that. We ought to clear this door for when we find the keys. Better get this door clear, huh?
Can I help?
Sure. Here we go.
I love the
Bunch of
faces
fingers
Clementine
in the
makes when she's
drawers.
moving the door right now.
How are you doing?
Yeah, it's not that heavy.
How about with everything outside?
It's not good.
No, it's not.
But I think it'll be okay.
Okay, here we go.
Do you have kids?
No.
You don't have a family?
What do your parents do?
My mom is a doctor, and my dad is an engineer.
Those are good jobs.
What's your job?
I teach history and writing and things like that.
Like, social studies?
Yeah, like that.
You didn't answer my question.
All right, a little further.
Why don't you want to talk about your family? Do they, like, hate you?
I hope not. It's just complicated, that's all.
Why?
It just is.
But you love them, right?
Yeah, of course.
Sometimes little kids can ask you questions that just hit you too
My
hard.
family's gone, and I just wish things would have been different.
Yeah.
I got into a fight once,
And what happened?
and it ended really badly. And after that, I wasn't allowed to talk to my family.
That's so sad.
Let's move this thing.
Ow!
Are you okay?
I hurt my finger.
Is it bleeding?
A little.
I'll find you a bandage. Dad kept the remote for that thing in here someplace.
Well, let's get Clementine bandaged up first, and then we can worry about the TV. That has no channels.
Let's have a look at that finger. Ow.
It hurt.
Let's see if we can do something about it. Let's get this cut covered up.
Yes, please.
It looked like the cut was on her fingertip, so...
Lee?
That wouldn't really do much.
Yeah?
What if my parents come home and I'm not there?
They'll, track us down. Don't worry.
Yeah, okay. We should keep a lookout. I've got my walkie-talkie in case they try that way.
Stay close to me until then, okay? How's your finger?
It's okay. Thanks for fixing it.
I'm gonna keep looking around.
Okay.
It's locked. We need to track down the keys if we're gonna help Larry. It's the remote to my dad's TV. That's what I figured. Luckily, there's nothing I need in here. My parents came in here hoping to survive, but it looks like one of them was hurt.
Right.
I wonder if it was my dad.
I did this already, my bad.
Trying to be a hero, maybe. Or a protector, at least.
Alright.
Want to head back into the drugstore with me?
Okay. Lee?
Yeah?
You're not bad, right?
Why are you asking me that?
That lady said you killed someone. Was that because he was one of the things trying to eat you?
No, he wasn't.
Oh. Was he bad?
He was.
Was he, though? Or was he just a guy sleeping with your wife?
Hey there, this is Glenn, and I'm kinda in a jam here. Little girl, if you're there, can you put your daddy on the phone? Or on the talkie or whatever?
This is Lee. What's up?
So, I'm down at that motor inn, and, well, I'm stuck.
Stuck?
Yeah, I saw a chance to get some supplies for the group, and a bunch of the Roman ones got the jump on me. I'm hiding over here, but they won't leave.
What's up?
Glenn's trapped down at the motor inn. Hey, Glenn. We're gonna talk it over and send a group to come get you, all right?
Awesome. I'll sit tight till then.
Sounds good. I'm gonna hold on to this until we get Glenn back, okay? I'll take good care of it.
What do you think?
I think Doug's not great around zombies, and you got your family here. I'll take Carly and her dead eye down to the motor inn, get Glenn.
The show refuses
back
to
here
say
as
the
fast
word
as I
zombie.
can.
If that's what
The
you
game
want to
says
do.
it in the first episode.
Somebody's got to.
Yeah, I'm in.
Good. Doesn't sound too bad there right now.
Let me know as soon as you want to head out. I could use a jog.
Everything okay?
Mm-hmm.
I have said everything I needed to say to Clementine.
It's still not working?
Yeah, I can't figure it out.
Let me have a look at that thing.
Go ahead.
This is probably not the right time since we have to get Glenn.
As the unknown affliction continues to spread unchecked,
You fixed it.
the estimated death toll continues to skyrocket. WABE urges you to stay indoors and avoid any contact with individuals you suspect may have been exposed.
The station is okay.
In the event of a full... My producer's telling me we have to get off the air now.
Steve.
WABE wishes you and your loved one. God bless you all.
Well.
Hey, Carly. That radio sign-off didn't sound too good. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
I'd just be like, well, that's unfortunate, but at least I wasn't there.
You don't have to be. It's traumatic.
I'm sure some people got out.
Yeah.
Maybe they're all being rescued.
We don't know they're all dead.
Then again, maybe not.
Alright.
Hey there.
Let's go get Glenn.
You ready to head out?
You got it. You?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Get down!
Did you see that?
Sure did. You ready to shoot?
This has to be the best, the best stealth segment
Jesus, Glenn.
in the game.
Alright, that wasn't so hard.
Can we get out of here before any of these things notice us?
Not yet. There's a survivor trapped up there.
No way. We gotta go now.
Listen, I was out here looking for gas, and then up there in the corner room, I heard crying coming from inside.
Who is it?
It's a girl. We talked and she got frightened. I was trying to get in and help her, and she started yelling and saying I was bitten. I tried to convince her I wasn't, and that's when all these guys came out of the forest. A couple almost got me, and I ended up hiding in the ice machine.
Lucky you. Now let's go.
We can't just leave her.
Damn right we can.
You guys are suicidal. Over a girl.
I'm saving her, with or without you.
Think about if it was you.
Fine.
Carly
Let's go
wouldn't get
save
trapped.
Glenn's damsel in distress.
Okay, this is the plan. We don't know how hard it's gonna be to get her out of that room.
Yeah, it's boarded up.
So we have to kill every one of them in here. Quietly. Noise attracts these things. Now let's have a look around.
Oh man, she's eating something. So we got that one right there, close.
Good luck smothering them to death.
That's not really what I have in mind.
Oh, that was too close.
We're a little naked out here, except for Carly's gun, and we can't use that much.
There's a truck over there. Maybe we can find you a weapon.
We should keep looking around for weapons.
They really want to get into that room. They really want to get into that room. They really want to get into that room.
Okay. I won't do it again.
Hey man, that drew some attention. Be careful.
Alright, I won't do it. Like... Okay, so up and right just take you to looking into the cab of the truck.
Get out your gun.
The noise.
Just follow my lead. Stay right behind me.
That was still kind of loud.
It's a sparky thing.
Spark plug. You should hold on to that. Could come in handy.
Now, I'm not good with cars. I would have seen that thing and I would have just completely ignored it.
It was awesome.
I wonder if there's anything in the pickup.
So you can do up, right, and triangle to just look in there. Oh, well. Maybe not triangle.
Wait.
And also my gut reaction would have been to just throw it at it.
Porcelain inside
Maybe
these things
scrape the window?
windows to tissue paper.
I definitely would have never known that. Oh, yeah.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Sorry. I'm so sorry. Alright, so let's take care of this sexy beast right here. Maybe if you wait a little longer for him to get a little closer, then maybe he kills it in one hit. Maybe? I don't know.
Dude, where'd your weapon go?
Into that ice pick-sized hole.
I probably would have taken it out and used it again in the
cool.
future, because
Now
that
we
was
got
a
this.
pretty sweet weapon.
Are you two done?
Not that the axe isn't good too, I'm just saying. Might be better to have
That
both
should
of them.
Why don't you guys lag behind just in case this goes to hell?
Okay, we'll be right behind you.
I say just go in. Go in and do it. Don't even think, just do it.
Rad.
Rad. $2,000 called. They want their slang back.
Hello in there. We're here to help.
Please just go away.
Let's go, guys.
In a minute. If you
Yeah,
open up,
2,000
we
might
can
have been a
take you
little too
somewhere
late.
safer.
Probably
We've got a group in town.
97.98.
She's in trouble.
Miss, we're coming in.
coming out.
You're hurt.
Oh, God.
I said stay away.
We need to get you help.
It's too late for that.
Guys, she's been bitten.
What?
I told you, I said go away! I'm bit! But you wouldn't just leave.
Let's calm down. You could be fine.
I won't be fine. My boyfriend was bitten. You get sick and you die, and you come back and you kill anything you can find.
You have a boyfriend?
Glenn?
I don't want
Come on,
that.
Glenn.
It's not Christian. Please, just leave me. Please go.
Come with us. and we'll find you some help.
I mean, this is still like day one for Lee, so, you know.
You have a gun.
So,
Like,
Can I
he'd probably say that.
borrow it?
what do you mean borrow?
Give it to me. I can just, you know, end this, and then there's no problem.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Please, I don't want to be one of them. They're satanic. Give it to me, please.
This is crazy.
Please, step back.
It's just 2 seconds, just one bullet, and I can be with my family, and it'll all be fine.
Yes.
Back up, please.
Whoa. I didn't realize it got that easy, that quickly. I don't think I've ever done that before.
Whoa, take it easy. We just want to help.
You can't.
Oh, my brother's watching.
Miss,
Is
just
shooting yourself
relax
Christian?
now. You need to think this through. We'll find you a doctor. It'll be okay. Let's all just... No! No!
Wow, that is much more vivid that way. Yeah, much more vivid.
Let's get out of here.
I was more than willing to just say, give her the gun. I didn't
Here
realize
they come!
it went like that. That whole
Get
thing
in.
went kind of ugly. Really, Joe?
Everyone
My
all
brother
right?
just commented
Yeah,
and said,
we had some close
fatality.
calls, but Glenn is fine, and, well, yeah, we're okay.
I've got a few cans of gas for your pickup in the trunk of my car.
Good to hear it.
And things back here?
Quiet. Our friend is still in and out over there.
But you know what? He's the
Surviving
only
any
one
more
watching
stress.
right
The
now.
next order of business is getting those pills out of
Okay.
the pharmacy.
Say whatever you want, brother. Yes, really.
How we
Is there
doing?
anything more to say?
If you don't mind, I think my family and I are gonna rest for a bit. Let me know if that asshole over there takes a turn for the worse.
You got it.
I want to talk to Carly and Glenn about what just happened, because that was new territory for me.
Story of the century here, huh?
Oh,
Yeah,
okay, so I'm
and I've
really
got
talking
shit
about
for
it.
recording equipment. And from the looks of it, there isn't going to be any shortage of first-hand accounts.
You do radio.
That's right. Well, until some piece of shit politicians yank our funding, and I hit the blogosphere.
I better get back to
Okay,
it.
I'll see ya.
Yep.
That was a Fear the Walking Dead reference
Don't mention
for
it.
anyone who doesn't
Just
know.
remember what I said.
Anyone who gave
Yeah.
up on it.
I will.
All right, Glenn, I think you probably want to talk
How you
about
doing,
what
Glenn?
just happened.
You know.
Back to the motor inn.
How can it be that bad so fast?
You know, when things are taken away, people do crazy shit.
I guess. That's not me. I'm not giving up. Not for anything.
Good, man. Good.
My brother says, I
Guess
want
you
some
really wanted
effing
that
drugstore grape soda.
Seems like
Why didn't you tell Carly to just give it to her?
I didn't mean to, Glenn.
would you have given it to her?
No way.
Then you know why.
Yeah.
What's your story, Glenn?
I deliver pizzas around here. I brought a couple to the Everetts a few times.
Unnecessary apostrophe there.
I mean, the folks that own this place, just really good people. It sucks seeing this place like this.
Isn't that the truth? What's your next move?
I don't know. I mean, you guys seem okay.
What about your family?
Yeah, I...
Forget it, man. That's your business.
I hate feeling like I can't do anything.
I know the feeling, man. Try to get some rest.
Yeah, right.
Alright. Now, Doug.
How we doing?
Good. Want to go have a look around outside?
Let's have a look around.
Okay.
My brother just commented a picture of what I think is Bob Ross. I don't know, it's really small on my phone, but... Yeah, that's definitely Bob Ross.
Just
eat. As far as I can tell, that's all they care about.
And if one gets you,
they eat you. And whatever's left comes back as one of them.
How the fuck?
I think it might be more than a couple days before all this gets sorted out.
Yeah, I think so too. We better keep it down out of here. That guy over there has the keys.
How can you be sure?
I found this in the office. That boy in the photo worked here. The keys being on him is as good a bet as we can make.
Yeah, I agree. Just need to figure out how to get out there and get them. It wouldn't need long, right?
Nah, just a few seconds.
Maybe there's a way to distract them and buy you some time.
A few seconds of searching it, we'll know if he has the keys.
Let's talk to Doug a little first.
We should think about searching that guy across the street.
Maybe he has them, but who knows if he actually worked here.
I mean, I did that out of order.
How'd you end up here?
Well, I moved here to live with my uncle. He does tech stuff, and it just made sense.
So you're local. You probably knew the owners of this place.
No, not really. I've only been here a couple months, and I spend a lot of time...
On the computer?
No, just doing my own thing. What about you?
Doug definitely would have ended up as a Twitch streamer.
I grew up here.
Guaranteed.
Trying to get home since the day I came back.
Oh, so you probably knew the owners then?
Yeah, I did. Good people.
I love how I can let you do this.
That won't work.
I was kidding.
It's universal, but not that universal.
I know, Doug.
Thank you, Doug.
Awesome. Now to distract those things. Carefully.
Think you can do anything with this?
You know what I could do?
What's that?
It's universal. I could program it to work with those TVs across the street. Let's just hope the power's still on.
The light's on.
You can just do that?
You know.
I memorized all the codes when I was in AV. Let's try.
He memorized all the codes, because of course he did.
Well fucking done, Doug. All that dork nonsense might save a life.
Who's to say?
Hi, Red Yoshi. Thanks for tuning in.
That got a few of them to take notice.
But not enough. Did you guys try to get in there and get weapons?
I did, but it was too risky.
And then a bunch of guys showed up and they tried.
And what happened?
I think they're most of who you see wandering around out there.
Wah, wah, wah.
I can't reach that brick.
Okay, then open the thing first. That should have been automatic.
What's everyone like in there?
Oh, well...
I'm just talking to Doug before.
Yeah.
Lily doesn't take any
Before this whole thing kicks
She's been
off.
running the show, keeping people on watch, things like that. And her dad...
Yeah, that guy.
He's kind of a dick. Pardon my French.
In French, it'd be D-I-Q-U-E, I think.
Now's the time.
My brother just commented, U-N-E-D-I-Q-U-E. I'm guessing that's French for one Richard.
Be careful.
Keep an eye out, will you?
Alright, let's make sure to drag this out as long as possible.
Hey, bud. I don't know what happened to Mom and Dad, but I know if you were there, you would have died for them. So, yeah. I'm gonna assume that's
Now,
what
some people think that his brother's name is Bud, but when he said hi, Bud, the B wasn't capitalized, so I don't think that is his name.
I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry I wasn't here. But knowing you were to take care of him tomorrow, that helped.
When we get the show on the road, please. Let's just make sure we put him through as much agony as possible. Make sure we do that. My brother just commented, Austin Powers voice. Why won't you die? Technically he is dead. But the question is, why won't Lee kill him? On the 5th hit, he finally goes for the head.
There we go.
Holy crap! Run!
Why? Why would you make noise, Doug? They weren't looking, and then Doug yells out, and then they look. You know, I'm gonna just assume that them looking happened first chronologically, because that's the only way I can forgive that.
Man, that was close.
But we did it. It's all that matters.
My brother. Effing Doug!
I've got the keys.
Great. God, you're amazing. Let's
I know.
get in there.
Alright, we open the door with the keys. There's no way the alarm will go off, right?
Oh no.
Crap!
We gotta hurry.
My brother. In what world? This world. This is like one of those super sensitive alarms you'd see on a sitcom, where like the running joke is that no matter what they do, they just keep setting it off. Like one time on Everybody Loves Raymond, they got an alarm and it kept going off, and Ray's wife was like, "Why is the alarm going off this time?" And Ray Romano was just like, "I think I put my socks on too loud."
Time to go.
I'm gonna get the truck pulled up round back!
Do it fast. I gotta get my dad out of here.
I don't plan on dilly-dallying. Honey, take Duck into the office and barricade the living hell out of the door behind me. Glenn, when you hear me honking in the alley, start getting people out of here.
You got it.
Doug, Carly, and Lee, you guys make sure our defenses stay up till then. And Lee, I better take that axe in case I run into any of them on the way to my truck.
Here you go.
That door's not locked anymore. Shit! You three, get on it! I'll get back as fast as I can.
Stay away from the windows.
Brad, we need your help, please.
Hey, Lee, if we don't make it through this, you should know that I think you're a great guy.
Shut up, Doug.
Doug,
I didn't mean to do that. I meant to say thanks. I was I was hitting X because, you know, you have to slam it eventually. I was just preemptively doing that. I'm sorry, Doug.
Oh, shit! Okay, then. Clementine, can you look for something to stick in between the handles? Something real strong, okay?
Okay.
That feels so bad. Doug, I'm sorry, I love you.
Clementine, did you find anything?
Nothing. Wait.
The window is through.
Now we have to hit it.
I found something.
Okay. Here's what I would do. I would throw Carly her ammo, and then run over to Doug. Or I would tell Clementine to throw Carly her ammo. Alright, good. Now run over and get Doug. Now run and go get Doug. Go get him. Ah, you could have saved him.
Oh my god.
I would have liked to see Doug and Carly as a couple. Hashtag Darley.
You got Doug. They...
You gotta move!
Why won't you die?
This, you son of a bitch!
No!
My brother says he's surprised I picked Carly. Well, after saying shut up to Doug accidentally, I thought about
I'm not letting somebody else get eaten today. Especially a good friend.
Kenny saves you either way, but like if you haven't gotten along with him too well, like if you sided against him in the whole duck dispute, then he helps you up. He's like, I'm not letting somebody else get eaten today, even if he is an a-hole.
Meanwhile, inland, Atlanta has been downgraded temporarily to an 8, with attacks and rioting being reported in all precincts. Citizens are currently advised to stay in their homes or move towards the cities of Charlotte, Atlanta, and Orlando. If citizens choose to stay in their homes, they are urged to be near their radios and await further...
Oh, I just noticed the girl in the pile. Like, is she always there? I feel like she isn't always there.
Oh man, Clementine, it was so awesome.
I'll have to remember that next time I let her kill herself. I mean, she killed herself anyway, but like, I just willingly give her the gun. My brother says she's always there. Okay. I just never noticed her before. I don't know why. Used to play this game all the time and I never noticed. Maybe because I just watched her angrily, forcibly kill herself after the deck collapsed. Maybe the whole thing's just hitting different.
Hey, Glenn.
counties, Georgia's cities and their current level of disaster.
Don't give me the shush hand gesture. I hate that. If anyone does that to me, I want to cut their hand off.
I think I need to go.
To Atlanta?
Yeah, I got friends there. And I just can't stay here knowing that they could be trapped in that city.
Sounds like nobody knows what's happening there. When we left a few days ago, could have gone either way.
I gotta take my chances.
My God, that frowny face. She looks like Walter, Jeff Dunham's old man dummy.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
And I gotta do this.
I respect that.
The last thing I ever said to Doug was, "Shut up, Doug." Oh, I hate myself. I wanted to play through this game as clean as possible. That's not clean. That was, to me, that was like from SpongeBob when they thought SpongeBob ate the bomb pie and Mr. Krabs was like, "The boy cries, you sweater of tears, and you kill him. How are you gonna live with yourself?" Not well, Mr. Krabs. It's not feeling good, Mr. Krabs.
We have to take care of each other.
Yeah, we do.
Hey, about Clementine.
Yeah?
Red Yoshi says, "Too bad Glenn had to die in the show, R.I.P." Well, he died in the comics too, pretty much the same way.
Well, I still think that's true.
Except he was the only
after
one
what
in the
I saw
lineup that
today,
died.
I think between you taking care of her and her taking care of herself, you two are gonna be just fine.
Thanks, Kenny.
You got it.
Did you check the glove box? I swear I saw it. You never pay attention to where you leave things. Can you just look over it? Everything we own would be lost if I left you alone for 5 minutes.
How you doing, Carly?
I'm okay. You know, considering.
I do, yeah.
Was Nicholas in the
I can't
comics?
stop
Yes, he
thinking
was,
about
but he
Doug.
was a much
We
different
couldn't have
character.
saved him, could we?
I don't think
He could be a little bit of a jerk at times, but like he was looking out for his family, so
We just met.
I
He
get
has
it.
Such a. It's just that I think that I liked him.
He got better towards the end of his time on the show, but like he's still nowhere near
Well, I'm sure he liked
what he was like in the comics.
You better have.
He lasted
Anyway,
longer in the comics
I'd rather
too.
be alone, I think.
I understand.
Wait,
Can you just
Lee?
look over there? Everything we own would be lost
What
if
is
I
it?
left you alone for 5 minutes.
How did you choose? We both needed you. You picked me.
How did I choose between you and Doug?
I thought you needed the help.
Ah,
Gee, I don't know.
that makes sense.
But it wasn't a choice like that. It was just something I did. I don't know why.
Brother,
just
what are
wish
you
we
doing
both
with all
could've
these
made it, you
faces?
know?
Me too, Carly.
Did you check the glove box? I swear I saw it. You never paid
Alright, let's go save Clementine from Duck chewing her ear off.
Oh man, check this out. The Dumatron had this minigun on his shoulder. It's all like pow, pow, pow. I thought the Super Dinosaur was toast. But you know what? He wasn't. Oh, and then...
Hey, Duck, you want to cool it for a minute?
Okay, sorry.
Yep, Jesse died the same way in the comics and the show.
I'm sorry, there's not a lot of kids here.
No, it's
Super
not that.
Dinosaur!
I got grabbed again.
I honestly
was
think
there,
that's a Skybound comic.
I fell, and my walkie-talkie broke. Glenn had the other one.
Did you check the glove box? I swear I saw it earlier.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Thanks. I know
Yep,
I need
it
to
is.
be tough. I'm just sad. I know it doesn't make any sense, but it's how I used to talk to my mom and dad. And now they're gone. It's gone.
Maybe we can find you another one.
I'll just keep this one, I guess.
Lee, come
Yeah,
here for a
that
second.
won't lead to any problems.
Let me go deal with this.
Oh man, Clementine, another thing.
What do you want?
You like my daughter?
But Derek had an underwater mega laser. It was so awesome.
Yeah, she's great.
Well, stay the fuck away from her.
Or what?
Or, Everyone will know that you, Lee Everett, are a killer. And you were before it was something you had to do to stay alive.
All the people
I know
who
who
could've
you
done
are. And I don't give a shit about what happens to you. But if anything happens to my daughter or that little girl you've got with you,
That is Clementine's power. Even Larry likes her.
Hey, Lee, do you have a second?
I was told to stay away from you. But screw that guy.
My dad would be dead if it weren't for you.
Did you check the glove box?
Tell him that.
He's dead because of me.
You never pay attention.
You can't be like that. You're only one man. We're lucky to have you.
I mean, I do understand that, like, looking back on the whole Carly Doug
Hope
choice,
that's the sound of us
it
winning
is really
this
a
thing.
case of Monday morning quarterbacking.
Me too.
This motor inn's pretty damn defendable. We block off the entrances with some cars, keep someone on watch. We could stay here until the military rolls through.
I actually agree with that plan.
Me too.
Kenny
Got
is just
beds,
such a better
got water,
leader than
and
Lily
most
in every
importantly, we got light. There are worse places to call home.
Yeah, you're right. You know, guys, I think it's going to be okay.
Alright, how'd I do with my choices? How often was I with the majority? Oh, well, we'll find out after the preview, I guess.
I thought we'd be fine if we survived the walkers. Never expected they'd starve us out.
I want you to have this, okay? In case you or Clementine starts feeling weak.
You don't owe me anything, Carly. How you doing, Clementine?
I'm really hungry, Lee.
We gotta get food, Lee. Soon.
Howdy, I'm Andrew St. John. We're from the St. John Dairy.
It's beautiful.
I never
Yay,
did
new
thank
people.
you
I'm
for
sure they'll
saving
be
Duck
nice.
from the walkers back at Herschel's farm.
Something's coming, Lee. There's gonna be a war.
The walkers don't worry me as much as the bandits.
You fucked with us! Now we're gonna take what we want! There's too many of them!
You never liked my dad. Even back at the drugstore whenever you thought Kenny's kid was bit, you went out of your way to side against him.
This isn't happening!
I didn't go out of my way to do it. It was actually quite easy.
No more, please! No more, please!
I would have had to go out of my way to side with him. 54% of players were honest with Herschel. You and 52% of players chose to save Duck. 54%. You and 54% defended Kenny. You and 53% refused to give her the gun. Really? You and 49% chose Carly. Alright. It's all pretty close because, like my brother said, he made a pretty good point about how everyone's played this game. Like, anyone who still plays this game has done it so many times that it's like, you know, everyone just kind of wants to see what the other choices are. I guarantee in the early days, the percentage that did give her the gun was much higher. Alright. Well, that was episode 1. It was a lot of fun. It was good playing it again. And, yeah. Gonna call it a day for now. But I will be back with episode 2, hopefully very soon. So, stick around for it. Follow me on Twitter, @NickGrimesYT. And I'll let you know when I'm about to start streaming. Alright? So, peace out.